probably with another video. Hope you guys are enjoying a couple of weeks, the videos that I'm posting, the food that I'm sharing, the food that I'm making. And this is Bradley My Cooking. Remember, my channel name is Bradley My Cooking, made by Chef Bradley. I hope you guys are having fun while you're watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe and thumbs up. And today I'm going to make a barbecue ribs. Something similar to what you guys make at home. And this is where I want to make my barbecue ribs, and it's going to be simple and easy. And my channel is about coming up with ideas, being creative, use what you have in the cupboard, and making food. And sometimes I will do something that you guys don't know. And if you guys have ideas I want to share with you, you can share it, no problem. That's what my channel is about. My channel is about learning, coming up with new ideas, being creative and having fun. Remember guys, Bradley My Cooking. Like, share and subscribe and thumbs up. I'm going to jump straight into it now guys. And sit back, relax and enjoy. Remember, keep safe. Yes guys, these ribs I'm working with today, and it's the back ribs, and as you can see, lots of flesh on it, lots of meat, and it's a little bit long. So what I'm gonna do, and look close, this is some fat. So sometimes when you make ribs, you have to get rid of this fat you reduce. And this piece here, you don't get it off sometimes, it will kind of hard to chew inside the mouth. So if you can get it off, you get it off. If not, no problem. And when you get it off, more seasoning, you can get more. When you season meat, on this side you get more to go down in the bone. So you can remove this part of the fat of the ribs. So let's say guys, I'm jump into it now guys, and you can see how we ribs. And these are the ingredients I'm working with right now. First thing I want to do, I want to remove all the fat off my ribs because the fat cannot reduce, so you have to get rid of the fat, and that way when you season your ribs, the seasoning can penetrate through your ribs and you can cook very faster. And this part of the ribs is good to turn over your ribs and season this part of the ribs and get rid of the fat, because the fat on this side of the ribs is so thick it's hard to reduce, so you gotta tear it off and to remove it. So that way when you season both sides of the ribs, both sides of the ribs can get seasoned, and the ribs season can penetrate the ribs, and you can get a better flavor and a better taste when you're eating the ribs. And everything can more season. As you can see right now, see, that's inside the ribs. I remove all the fat. So what I'm doing now, I'm cutting the ribs in half because I'm using a baking tin. And the baking tin is not big enough. What I'm making, I'm making a jar rub. The first thing I'm going to put is my cumin powder. The second step, I'm going to use some allspice. Some ginger powder. Some garlic pepper. And some basil. Some complete seasoning. And guys, this one with my jar rub. You can make additional jar rub. And some Cajun seasoning. And some cinnamon powder. And guys, I'm using some cayenne pepper because I want some spice inside of it too, so I'm using some cayenne pepper. Some paprika. Remember guys, this is my jar and I will have some salt inside. It's a very nice dry rub. You guys can try it. You see the ingredients in the description. Now I'm adding some sugar. You can use brown sugar or white sugar. I'm using white sugar inside of mine. And now I'm adding all my dry rub spices together. This is a very nice ingredient that I come up with. And normally when you're making your ribs, this is a good ingredient you can use. Give it the flavor, give it spice, give it salty, sweet, very nice. So I would like you guys to try it. As I said, you can check in the description for the ingredients whenever you're making your ribs at home. And now I can start seasoning my ribs now, guys. And this is how I season my ribs. And when you're cooking your ribs, guys, sometimes I know you guys, you don't have a grill. You don't need a grill. You just need a pot and a oven. And you're good to go. And just being creative. Now I will turn my ribs, and that way both sides can get seasoned. And now I'm cutting some onions. I'm using some onions inside of my baking tin to rest ribs on. And this is optional, you don't have to do this, but as I said, this is the way how I do my ribs, and you guys can try it at home. Normally what some people do, they will get a pot with water and boil the ribs. You can do it also, but I'm doing everything in the oven. So this way, guys, you can try. And boil these onions and scallion and thyme inside this baking tin, and ribs are there. The flavor will come up in the ribs and will give you a nice taste. So everything is cooking at once. The ribs is cooking inside the oven, the scallion and the garlic and the thyme, everything reducing. And now I had my ribs in the oven. I put my oven on 350 degrees. I go make my ribs go for 1 hour and 30 minutes in the oven, because I'm doing it in the oven and it's going to take a little time. And now my ribs are pre-cooked, so now I can take them out of the oven. And for my ribs, I'm using some regular barbecue sauce with the rest of my seasoning that I use for the ribs and some ketchup. And I put it inside the pot, boil it for a couple of minutes, then it's ready to go. So I just want to place it on the ribs, give it a nice glaze. So I had it in the oven, so when it finishes, it's that nice, lovely look you're looking for. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And now my ribs is ready, looking nice, looking lovely, and ready to go. And now I can plate my ribs.